Hello and welcome to Film Tonight with me, Grandmaster Cash. Tonight we're going to be reviewing 3 movies for you coming out soon. So first things first, 28 days later. I went to see this in the cinema. I was pure excited because I seen zombie movies before and they were pure decent, but this one wasn't decent. It started off with a fiend from Cork waking up in a hospital and no one was there. He was pure confused and he went away and had a look around London to see if there was anyone else around, but there wasn't. Then he went to a church and he saw a load of dead fiends, and then they started chasing him. To be honest, I found this a bit unrealistic because they're only dead and they don't have proper brains, so you could kind of just run behind a lamp and they wouldn't be able to see you anymore and they'd give up chasing you. And as well, if there was a load of dead fiends chasing me, I wouldn't run away. I'd stay there and bait them because they're not very clever because they're dead, and so you'll be able to find out their weak spot pretty easy and then you'll be able to mangle them. To be honest, I was fairly disappointed with the movie. There was no riding, there was only one car and it didn't have any spoiler. There was some fighting, but most of it was running away. There was one decent bit alright when he jabbed his thumbs into the fiend's eyes. I thought that was good, but still too much running away, and so I only gives it 2 out of 5 cocks. The second film that we'll be reviewing tonight on the Film Tonight review show is The Last Samurai, starring Tom Cruise and some other fella from China. I found this movie a bit silly because Tom Cruise, he's in a war against all these fellas. He gets captured, but he tries to fight his way out of it with a big stick and he baits some of them. But to be fair, Tom Cruise, he's only about 4 foot tall, and so he wouldn't be able to bait eggs. My main problems with this film was that there was not a single car. There was no car chases, no car explosions, no car tricks, no cars jumping over rivers, no cars jumping over even streams, nothing. There was no titties, there was no real riding, and it was too long because they could have the good things about the movie but in a short space of time and not 3 hours or something like that, and I wanted to go for a smoke. They could have really done it in like half an hour. Do you remember that TV show Monkey years ago? They could have done it like that, and just because that was decent, do you know, and it was all colourful, and so they could have done something like that. So I'd recommend you just watch an episode of Monkey instead of going to see this movie. Unfortunately, I can only give it 1 out of 5 cocks. And now on to our last review of the film, of our last review tonight on Film Tonight, the movie review show, which is Too Fast, Too Furious. This is my favourite film of all time. It's got everything. It ticks all the boxes. It's got cars. It's got loads of yours, decent yours. It's got a load of fighting, really good fighting. It's got loads of car tricks, jumps, flips. There's guns, there's titties, there's loads of things, and the fiend rides a law woman. Basically, the story is that the fiend gets in trouble for the first movie when he lets the guy get away, the Vin Diesel guy, and he gets in trouble for it. Then he comes back in this movie and he tries to make things better by winning car races. So if you like action and you like cars and you like riding and that kind of thing, go and see this movie. So it's with great excitement that I gives it 6 cocks out of 5. That's more cocks than is actually on the cockometer, because there's only 5 cocks on the cockometer and 6 is more than 5. Favourite movie of all time off the cockometer. It's decent. Go and see this movie.